Hello, welcome back. In case you were curious about my journey with religion, since I'll talk about the concept of religion quite a bit on my channel, quite a few years back, I was Christian because I wanted to be Christian because I liked some of the values and I grew up around a lot of Christian people and it brought me comfort and made me feel less lonely. So it just all felt real for me. But then I started actually really thinking about how the religion and stories and miracles and just everything, how it made sense, and just researching much more into it, and nothing made sense. So a couple examples. If God is real, how can it be that a baby suffers so much and dies? And how are we so certain our religion is real while all the thousands of religions and shamanisms and spiritualities are not real? Most people tend to just go to the church that's most convenient to go to and just believe what's said by the very fallible human leaders of that church. Did they research all religions and all denominations within their religion to really know and intentionally choose that religion that they'll devote their entire life to and devote so much of their time, energy, and money into? But is anyone really able to answer that first question I said though? Because I really may become religious again if you can. I just want to be truth-oriented. Maybe I just don't know of some information and logic yet. So the question was, if God is real and good, how could it possibly be that an innocent baby suffers so much, like from a terrible unknown illness, and dies? I believe we can't really answer it with the free will argument since it's a baby. And I emphasize that the suffering is extreme, so we can't answer it with that we all need some suffering or tests in life. Also, just as someone in one religion thinks a different religion makes no sense and is basically based in magic, and vice versa, like thinking the same about each other, well, the non-religious see all religions like that too, because most religious stories, especially stories of miracles, boil down or basically based on magic, and magic as in things that can't happen scientifically, like in this reality. So if my religion's magic gets to be considered real, why can't other religions' magic get to be considered real? Then why can't anyone's allegation of any magic just be considered real and be believed. And it's impossible that everyone's religions and magics are real, just like how the worlds of Pokemon, SpongeBob, and Shrek can't coexist, right? Since the storylines would all clash and make no sense, and just everything's different. The goals of each world, the characters, the stories, the histories, the magics. So then we'd all just be living in our own imaginary world of choice. So then anyone can say anything is real just because they want it to be real, because they feel it's real. Everyone feels their world is real, their religion is real, when rather we can all just be living together in this factual, non-magic world and get the good things from religion and humanism anyway. And of course, all this isn't just for religious people, but those who believe in horoscopes and crystals and voodoo dolls, and so everyone who believes in those or religions really truly feel their religion or thing is truth. So how does a non-religious person know which religion or horoscope or crystal or magic truly is truth? There are way more reasons, of course, that more people feel religion doesn't make sense and why they're letting go of religion now. We'll discuss religion pretty often on my channel because billions in the world are religious, meaning religion is a huge part of people's lives, and religion is their guiding force and the foundation and philosophy and operating system to how to think and behave. And religion is a big part in politics, so religion is extremely powerful still in this world and can be extremely dangerous, so we need to discuss it. I wish I didn't need to talk about religion and just let it be, but it's often harming the world unintentionally and silently and in a huge way. So we need to talk about it as a society. And I truly appreciate it if we can have civil, constructive discussions about religion, like argue the points and not use like ad hominem attacks. I wouldn't want anyone to show any kind of rudeness to the religious or anybody, but we can discuss religion in a civil, philosophical manner. I mean, we're all on the same team. Like, I'm for religious people, just not for religion or a god or gods. Shouldn't both the religious and non-religious always strive for humility and so want to engage in constructive, well-intentioned debates about not just religion, but about every topic in this world? So we try to get at truths together. Otherwise, we'd be saying anything anyone deems as holy should just never, ever be debated. We always need humility to be proven wrong, and I'm still open to be religious or whatever it may be, as long as the debates can tell me what's truth. It's just that at the moment, it seems there isn't sufficient evidence for the religions, so why devote so much of our time, attention, and money to a religion, especially when we could be to humanism? Religion has been in the norm for so long that it feels people are going to consider anyone rude to even discuss it. But that's exactly what's so wrong, I think. Are we not even allowed to try to talk about it? Oh, and that also reminds me of strict religious parents who get very irritated at their children for just having questions which shouldn't happen. And I understand that many non-religious people can be frustrated with the religious or religions because it all seems nonsensical, like it feels like normalizing chaos. But always remember that even if we're correct in our ideas for non-religiousness, I mean, I also don't know many things in this world and would appreciate if people helped inform us gently about certain things without being rude, and we may be wrong, so let's hear each other out and stay respectful. Plus, most religious people tend to be very nice and very well-intentioned, and they truly often just don't know of the many unintended bad consequences of religions in this world. And there are many good things we can learn from religions too and pick up from them, like taking moments to share thanks throughout the day like they do in prayers, and also we can learn from the various community bonding traditions and holidays and many other things we can talk about later to incorporate into humanism. By the way, I still catch myself still saying, oh my god, and I still love Christmas songs and many Christian songs, and I still say bless you and stuff. Wait, can we or should we keep bless you? I think it's kind of cute to scream I care about you right after someone sprays fluids at you. I wonder what people from cultures not saying bless you think when someone screams at them after they sneeze. Maybe they're like, do they want to pick a fight? Do they want to go? If you got out of religion too, what were your reasons? And I'll see you in the next video.